Buy a car in 2035 and you won't have to decide between gasoline, diesel or electric. You won't have a choice. Citing an urgent need to address climate change while cutting back on air pollution, the California Air Resources Board voted Thursday to require all new cars and light trucks sold by 2035 to be zero-emission vehicles. Sanchez, Governor Gavin Newsom's climate advisor, called it a huge day not only for California but to the entire world. The mission, she said, moved the state away from oil. The move marks a historic turn in the decades-long battle to curb motor vehicle pollution, a momentous shift for consumers, industry, the economy, and the environment. California has led the nation in auto emissions regulation since CARB was created in 1966 to combat the toxic yellow-brown smog that hung over Los Angeles. The state's large population meant automakers could not ignore the state's mandates. Congress gave California permission to set its own rules under the Federal Air Quality Act the same year. California's emissions and fuel efficiency rules have been adopted by more than a dozen other states. Even with that prodigious record, the zero-emission mandate is the most important and transformative action that CARB has ever taken, said Dan Sperling, founding director of the Institute of Transportation Studies at UC Davis. The mandate forces automakers to phase out gasoline and diesel cars, sport utility vehicles, minivans and pickup trucks in favor of cleaner versions powered by batteries or fuel cells. If automakers fall short, they could be charged $20,000 per non-complying car, CARB said. If consumers don't go along, that could cause big problems. But state officials think they will, and the trend line lends confidence. Electric cars are rapidly gaining popularity in California. In 2012, less than 2% of new vehicles sold were electric. That grew to 7% in 2018. But demand has surged since, and now 16% of new cars sold in the state are plug-in vehicles, battery electric, led by Tesla, plug-in hybrid vehicles, and a smattering of cars that run on hydrogen fuel cells. There are now 1.13 million zero-emission vehicles registered in California, according to CARB, -43% of the nation's total.